Alright. Welcome to... humbug. Welcome to the blackness that is my soul. Hold on. Alright, well, we're going to ignore that. So, welcome to Tuohou Lostword, episode 11. After intro announcements, starting Monday, I will be doing my 12 to 3 a.m. streaming. It'll be Tuohou. Thursday is going to be Subnautica, and Saturday is going to be something a bit different. Either I'm going to play another game or try something different. I should know by Monday what I want to do. Alright, well, without further ado, let's get into saving the multiverse. Sometime this century, please. Alright. Switching out with the Kappa.
こどいだってさ、何かいい発想が浮かぶかもしれないよ。
Alright. A lot of food. Alright. Alright, gonna go with her. Keep Remy for right now. Ah. Maybe I shouldn't do that. There we go. Alright. Well, at least want to get everyone up into the
守屋
30s.
神社からの依頼が溜まって
Once I get everyone up to the 30s, I want to, Yeah, once I get everyone up to the 30s, I'm going to start working on trying to get everyone up to the 40s. Alright. And...
誰か帰ってきたのか？新しい部品はあったりするのかな？
Alright. Get my tasks, do my errands. Win 5 battles, use 150 coins. 1,500
誰か
coins.
帰ってきたの？
Play outside with the Hell Fairy. Alright,
守屋神社からの依頼が溜まってて大変なんだよね。下手に作るとレームや天狗の連中がうるさいしさ。板挟みが辛いぞ。
pet, 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 pet. Pet, 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 pet. Petting the, kappa.
課題だってさ。何かいい発想が浮かぶかもしれないよ。
Alright, what was I doing? Let's see, errands part. Alright. I am not yet ready to do some prayers.
そこかしこが正気の宝庫だからな。この教材とかどう？
Gotta spend some money, though. Which, honestly...
守屋神社からの依頼が溜ま
Honestly,
ってて
how
大
much
変
does,
なんだ。
does a single prayer cost? Well, I could do one prayer. That would, Huh. I could do one prayer. And that would give me what I need, but do I really want to waste the... I don't have this... I don't have any of the exchange points. Alright. That's something I'll do later, I guess.
守屋神社からの依頼。
Once more, onto the breach. Alright, let's do this. Defensive backline. Nah. Man, I'm glad I did some of that off-stream grinding. Making my life a whole lot easier.
これも痛いですよ。春はどこですか？そっちかな。これも痛いですよ。そこまでよ。逃がしませんよ。
Ouch. Bye bye.
まだまだいるみたいですね。これは痛いですよ。私たちの勝利ですよ。
Alright, alright. Oh, little devil, mage. Ouch.
音をたどるの。逃がしませんよ。
That hurt.
まあ、どいてって言ってるのに。これは痛いですよ。音をたどるの。まだまだいるみたいですね。これは痛いですよ。音をたどるの。私たちの勝利ですよ。
Excellent. Moving right along. Ooh-doo-doo.
邪魔しないで。どいてください。
Second.
これも痛いですよ。
Wow, even when she resisted their attacks.
逃がしませんよ。
Well, that's kind of sad. Hey. Hey, stop that. Stop picking on my fairies.
これも
My
痛い
fairies
で
will
すよ。
pick on you.
そこまでよ。まだまだいるみたいですね。
Alright, let's do
これ
this.
は痛いですよ。
Ouch.
まだまだいるみたい
No,
です
that
ね。
didn't even slow them down at all.
これは痛いですよ。音をたどるの。逃がしませんよ。 これも痛いですよ。
Bye bye.
私たちの勝利ですよ。
Alright, alright. Nope, so just random battles.
なんだか少し春度がたぎってきましたよ。これも痛いですよ。音をたどるの。これでどうですか。
Aww. Ouch!
これは痛いですよ。まあ、どいてって言ってるのに。これは痛いですよ。そこまでよ。
Boom! One last
これ
one.
でどうですか。まだまだいるみたいですね。
Alright.
これは痛いですよ。そこまでよ。これでどうですか。
Alright. Oh, she
これは
already
痛い
did.
ですよ。
Bye bye, little fairy.
私たちの勝利ですよ。
My fairies are stronger than your fairies. Aha! Finally, some, story. Let's see, Alright. Let's do this. Glad to meet Patches. Finally, a place that looks like a library. I didn't think we'd have to walk so far. I wonder where Patches is. Do you have any ideas? Nope, I was in that room for 1,000 years. I don't know anything about what's outside of it. 1,000 years? Just think about it, makes my head spin. Weren't you lonely? Not at all. Sakura and Patches read books to me and played with me. It was fun. And that was when they read you a picture book about the Witch of the Scarlet Dreams. That's one of my favorites. Even Patches was impressed with her, you know? Oh my, oh my, oh my! And the fairies were telling the truth. Lady Flan is out of her room. Huh? Found you! That was unnecessary violent. Oh dear, be careful. Those are dangerous. Wait, your Patches is familiar, right? Koei Kumo, nameless little devil. If she's nameless, then why is her name Kokuma? Kayukumi. Oh wait, it can't be. Is that you, Miss Remy? But how? You're just a human. How about that? You may not believe me, but I came here from a world that's still in the past, probably. So now that we're looking for a way to go back. Yes, that's what I read that. That's why I wanted to talk to Patches, since she knows about this kind of stuff. You came from a parallel world? You hear about that sort of things in science fiction, but wow! Never thought I'd witness this myself. Oh, so that's why you look exactly the same. Quick on the uptake, as expected from Patches' assistant. I guess you're not in the library all the time for nothing. But who is your companion? I'm Sunny. Oh, I see. You must be a friend of Miss Remy. I am, Koei Kumo. Kawakuma. I shall call you Kumo. It's nice to meet you. I don't exactly work here. I just act as the assistant librarian here to help out Lady Patches. A busy day in and out, arranging and maintaining the books. But today, the fairy maids asked me to take Lady Fan back to her room and capture you two. I just want to do my duty, so would you please have a bottle of bullets with me? You say you don't work here, but you take your duties pretty seriously, huh? Fine, if you insist. Yay! Oh, wait. What now? Well, it just dawned on me that I probably shouldn't be so happy about fighting you, Miss Remy. Yeah, well, you know, I don't hold back no matter who my opponent is. In that case, who might I stand a chance against? No! Yeah, hey, Kumo is going to play with me. Wait, I never said anything about that. Well, you said you don't want to play with Remy, but you still need to fight, right? Yes, but... So you can fight me. Problem solved. Problem is solved. Nothing's solved at all. No, problem is solved. Like I said, I came to take you to your room. That means I need to fight Miss Remy or Sunny. Eek, please don't look at me so eagerly. I beg you, oh mercy! No mercy for you. You try to pick on me, get picked on yourself. Anti-bullying is bullying the bully. I don't get to play with you often, Kume. I don't play with you often, Kume, so I'll take out my special bullets for you. No, no, thank you. Oh, I need to turn off. Okay, maybe I don't need to turn off auto.
まだまだ遊べそうね。本当に。それがいいでしょう。任せなさい。手心は加えません。針のむしろにおなり。消えちゃえ。では、ナイフのサビにしてあげましょう。
I think I maybe overpowered my characters too much.
やあ。じゃあね。
Because Johnny. Bye bye. Bye bye. I like her. Let's see. We'll throw a cat at you.
お許しください。はっ。時よ、止まれ。この子は可愛い私の式。さあ、修行の成果を見せてみなさい。式神、チェン。
That girl attack.
私はどこにでもいる完璧なメイド。して、
Sakura has the
その
best
正体
things.
やいかに。
Get him, Dio.
元夫、殺人ロール。燃え尽きちゃっても知らないよ。キンキ、レーザーケイン。
Okay, that's pretty cool. Huff, Huff. Am I still alive? Oh, you didn't break up into pieces, Kume. You're sturdy. I like that.
さて、今日はもう疲れましたし、そろそろ寝るとしましょうか。
Alright. Lady Patches, I carried out your orders. I fought the battle bullets like you asked. Dump. Boy, that was fun. Oh, we're playing dead now? Not quite. We're really not very good at holding back always fine. Well then, Kume, you fulfilled your duty. Now tell us where Patches is. About that, Lady Patches is in a rather dangerous place. It's very, very deep in the library. The whole library turned into a huge maze. Great library turned into a maze? A great labyrinth? This sounds inconvenient, though. I was hoping we could fly there. I wouldn't recommend that. You'll lose sight of the path. Even I haven't remembered the way yet. Hee. How do you normally move around then? Well, when it's only me, I just teleport. I just go whoosh, and then I'm here. Miss Remy, if you wouldn't mind, could you please tell Lady Patches I fought well? Wow, you must have a hard time managing this place. Just looking around here takes my breath away. Fine, go on then, whoosh away. You always act so silly, but you're so by the book about stuff like this. I'm in your debt. I'll make sure to inform Lady Patches about you. Huh? We're not playing anymore, but I still want to play. Oh, there's another little devil here now. Kaha, let's play. Don't run, it's dangerous. I think that little devil just came to save Kame, but that was some bad timing.
あなたたちがコンティニューできないのさ。
When she just rushes forward like this without thinking, she's not really all that different from the fairies. I knew you still wanted to play. Run, little devils, run!
これでいいのね。本当に任せなさい。針の後ろにおなり。消えちゃえ。加減にしなさい。
These ones are tougher than the last ones.
これでいいのね。
No wood.
手加減しないよ。任せなさい。針の後ろにおなり。
Dang, I should have brought my. Which one was wood? One of my fairies used wood. Dang, you're a tough one.
ええ、構わないわ。手加減しないよ。指示に従うわ。
You fought hard. You fought hard. Rest well. Rest well, young warrior.
まだまだ遊べそうね。いや、これでいいのね。いや、手加減しないよ。はっ。指示に従うわ。針の後ろにおなり。消えちゃえ。
Alright.
それで弾幕のつもり？これでいいのね。手加減しないよ。いけいけね。チェックメイトね。壊れちゃえ。
Bye bye, little fairy. But a
まだ
devil.
まだ遊べそうね。再戦の納め時かしら。はあ。じゃあね。バイバイ。時よ。
Alright, it's the last one, y'all,
さ
but
あ、皆さんお立ち会い。取り出したるは1000本のナイフ。技術エターナルミーク。
that was quick. That was so much fun. What a super day. You sure look like you're enjoying that route.
この後は掃除、洗濯、料理。メイドに休みはないのかしら。
Thus spoke the moon. Wait, they're not. Alright, let me try that again. Alright, I'm pretty sure she's wood, and been a lot of those weak to wood. I think. No, it was her. Ah, good enough. Let the battle commence. No, I spoke the mooch? Thus spoke the mooch. Who the heck is the mooch? An enormous library that happens to be a maze, huh? There'll be a piece of cake for me. Is there some trick getting out of the maze? She's going to blow a hole through it. Oh, that's so cool. I want to know too. Well, I'm used to resolving incidents. Getting to places I don't know is my bread and butter. Normally, this is how it goes. First, an incident occurs, right? Right? Then I fly out of the shrine, go look around wherever and before I know it, I find the case for the incident. Always! What do you mean by whenever? And before you know it, well, that's how it always goes. This time, we'll lose sight of the path if we fly, but we can reach patches if we go on foot. We've been walking forever. I wonder how much further we have to go. Hey, haven't we passed through this area already? We have? Probably imagining things. A lot of places just look alike wherever you go. Remy, we haven't moved forward at all. Huh, that's strange. Maybe we can stop and think of it. That's a good idea. I'll use this break to calm down and try to figure things out. Yay, break time! Break time, break time. Still, I can't believe we're stuck in a place like this. Why in the world did Patches turn the library into a maze? I wish we had some kind of clue, like a key to a shortcut. Normally in places like this, there'd be some kind of secret path that only person in charge knows about. But we're talking about a magician's maze here. Just like, Kuma, magicians don't need shortcuts. Oh, I forgot that I had some rice crackers in my pocket saying, do you want some? Help yourself to my snacks too. I grabbed them before leaving my room. You guys are awesome. Snacks, snacks, snacks. Wow, this is really fun. It's like we're on an adventure. Huh. I don't know if you noticed, but we're currently stuck in a huge labyrinth. I can be so cheerful because it's an adventure. Why wouldn't I be? This place is so cool. And thanks. As thanks, I'll tell you a story. The story of the Witch of the Scarlet Dreams. Scorching heat and blinding light ceaselessly blazed up from the witch's body. Everyone and everything that got close to her would burn to a crisp. That's quite the premise. Is this really a fairy tale for children? You do not know nothing about fairy tales, apparently. Trust me, most fairy tales are fucked up. I'm sorry. There is some crazy, crazy fairy tales out there. For instance, let's see, what was a good one? What was that, shoot. Oh, Cinderella. Yes. Cinderella. In the original fairy tale of Cinderella, the wicked stepsisters cut off their heels to cut off their heels and toes to try and fit inside the glass slipper. When that didn't work, they tried to kill Cinderella. And to prevent all this from happening, all the bird friends, you know, that do the happy and the joy and the singing, they came out and pecked out their freaking eyes. Like, ripped them out. It was horrifying. The Little Mermaid, when she got her legs, it wasn't, oh, the tail just fell off and I grew legs. No, it was literally her tail ripped in half, blood and all, and they formed into legs. Yeah. Hans Christian Andersen is quite a bastard. And fairy tales are very, very dark, if you think about them. So yeah, this probably be right up there with a regular fairy tale, I'm not gonna lie. The witch climbed the tower. Up and up and up she went. Her destination was the snowy world at the very top. Having set off from the underground, she continued to climb until she found herself in a humongous maze of a library. To avoid burning all the books with those flames, she held up the Annika of the Sun and opened a path for herself. Huh? Hold on a second, Flan. Methinks there was a hint. Humph! Don't interrupt my story. You said she climbed up from the underground and found herself in a library. Isn't that exactly what happened to us? Huh? But it's a story from picture books. I've heard it over and over for 1,000 years. Huh. Was the author of this book a prophet or something? Or, but my guess is a prophet. I don't know what that is, but Patches is the one who wrote it. Yep. That was all part of the plan. I don't know what the plan is, but it's all part of it, dang it. Wait, what? Patches was the author? I heard she was skilled, but still. Maybe that isn't unusual for Patches of this world. More importantly, if Patches wrote this herself, that might mean that... Is the story of the picture book based on the actual Scarlet Devil Tower? You think? Huh? Looks like Flan doesn't know. Okay, back to the story. What did the witch do when she got to the library? I just told you, she held up the Aniki of... Aniki of the Sun and opened the path for herself. The Aniki thing. I think I read about something like it in a book from outside at, I want to say Cusco. Cusco's palace. You know, the palace of Cusco. The palace where Cusco lives. Cusco's palace. Is it a charm from a faraway country or one that resembles a cross? I heard that it protects the sun. It also is an item of revival. Something that Patches would find useful for her magic. Could be the strange item on that wall. Haha. Wow, you found it, Sonny. Yee. I see. I thought it was just a decoration, but you only noticed if you knew the story. Well, you knew the story. Oh, Kuma and the maids are trying to take it away. They probably want to hide it from us now. We spotted it and just need to grab it before they do. Alright. That charm is definitely the Aniki of the Sun, right? Let's play while we're at it. I kind of feel bad for overground. I feel like an overground for this. Alright.
手加減しないよ。頑張ります。指示に従うわ。
I do feel kind of bad for these little devil things. Like,
針の後ろにおなり。
blame the fairies in the last word. They were so tough that I had to get stronger.
油断しました。
Hey! Hey! Don't do that. Shoot. Now look.
や
Alright.
喉が渇いちゃった。
And this is why you always carry a heel on the front line.
勝者のメイドでして。本当に。わかりました。指示に従うわ。
Alright.
針の後ろにおなり。これは痛いですよ。
I think I might have overdid it. Yeah, I overdid it.
では、
That's
ナイフ
okay.
のサビにしてあげましょう。はあ。じゃあね。バイバイ。
Bye bye! Yeah, she's wood. Oh, of course, the.
春が来ます。
Of course, those.
は
Of course, those are the fairies not weak to
あ。
wood.
時を。
Oh, the devil's not weak to wood.
ニシュは春のお魚さん。
Sardines are the fish of the
美
spring.
味しいパイで召し上がれ。ダンフサワリージェイジーパイ。
Goodbye. Oh, this is it. Look, it looks exactly like the one in the book. As long as I have this, I'll be able to use magic too. You can use magic without it too, can't you?
私たちの勝利ですよ。
Alright, so the plot thickens. Ah, humbug. It's one of those. It's just a random battle. Restore their moral. What
邪魔者に解いてもらういたずらだね。
I don't know what gauge moral is. Oh well. Oh, you look tough.
頑張ります。
I'm gonna focus shot you.
いいですよ。これも痛いですよ。そこまでよ。
Alright.
まあ、大抵
Sorry, you looked a little too tough for that. Alright. This should be fine.
これも痛いですよ。音をたどるの。逃がしませんよ。
No! Don't you hurt my fairy. Don't you hurt my
これ
fairy.
も痛いですよ。音をたどるの。逃がしませんよ。
Uh-oh. Oh, thank goodness. I don't need you killing my fairies.
これも痛いですよ。まだまだいるみたいですね。これも痛いですよ。音をたどるの。これでどうですか？
Alright, they...
みんな
No! My
ごめん
bad!
なさい。一回休みです。これは痛いですよ。
Yeah, they're getting tough
音を
again.
たどるの。私たちの勝利ですよ。
Yeah, they're getting a lot tougher again. Alright. Alright. Hello, friend. Otto doesn't use spell cards or barrier. Yeah, reason why I have it on auto is because normally speaking, my, I kind of grind a bit. So
な
I
んだか少し春度がたぎってきましたよ。
So, I thought it was quite fine just to run through it, especially because these are just
見事な采配です。
filler battles, but yeah,
これは
learn the hard way that these little devils hit a bit harder than I thought.
春はどこですか？
Also, welcome to my channel, friend. Sorry, resistance to wood. Of course you are.
これですね。せい、それがいいでしょう。パー。なるほど。これは痛い。
Thank you!
手心は加えません。
I got some good ones.
私に勝てないようでは話になりませんよ。
Alright.
春が
Oh, the weakness to strength. Ooh, haha.
ゆかり様、お許しください。ちょっと静かに。
Go
大
ahead.
きいの出すわね。
Time for a little overkill,
こ
don't
れ
you
より
think?
先は進むも引くも同じこと。我が術中にはまり果てるがいい。式神、
So you got any good characters yet, or you just haven't played the game yet?
ニシュは春のお魚さん。おいしいパイで召し上がれ。ダンフ、サワリージェイジーパイ。
Goodbye, so
さ
long.
て、今日はもう疲れましたし、そろそろ寝るとしましょうか。
Alright. Just more filler battles, it seems. Level 50 plus, dang! You must be dedicated.
なんだか少し春度がたぎってきましたよ。
I mean, I've only played this.
せい。
I've only really played this for an hour a day.
なるほど。
Though,
手心は加えません。
the next Monday, I'm hoping to give me a good long streaming.
春はどこですか？
Well, it is a mobile game, and most people don't find mobile games entertaining to watch.
受けたまわりました。
I'm a great fan of Tuohou. This is actually my real first Tuohou game.
手心は加えません。
I'd definitely be playing a lot more. Hey, no, bad. No, no hurting my fairy.
頑張りません。見事な采配です。これは痛いですよ。手心は加えません。春はどこですか？そっちかな。
Are you No. That's okay.
春が来ます。
All the damage. I'm gonna throw a cat at you
ゆかり
now.
様、お許しください。ちょっと静かに。
I find it funny that
大きいの出すわね。
her
この
whole
子は可愛い。
I
私の式。
love how her whole thing is I'm going to throw a
修行
cat
の
at
成果
you.
を見せてみなさい。式神、チェン。
Goodbye.
ニシュは春のお魚さん。おいしいパイで召し上がれ。ダンフ、サワリージェイジーパイ。
All right. Boom.
私たちの勝利ですよ。
All right. Come on, come on. I'm not a big fan of the filler battles. I'm gonna get to the story. I'm gonna know what's going on. Gonna have to save all the parallel worlds.
邪魔者にどいてもらういたずらだね。はあ、頑張ります。
Weakness, sun, resistant, moon.
それがいいでしょう。
Do I have a sun character? I don't know.
手心は加えません。
Let's see.
春はどこですか？
She may not be the best one considering she's a moon fairy.
わかりました。せい。それがいいでしょう。
Now these are weak to strength.
手心は加えません。
Boom!
まあ、
One
相手
shot.
って言ってるのに。これですね。せい、はあ。受けたまわりました。ちょっと静かに。
Alright, get them all!
大きいのだそうね。静かな月夜って素敵だと思わない？そういえば私の声聞こえ
Alright,
てない
time
んだ
to
った。
make it rain!
月光サイレントストーム。
No, wrong ability. The other one makes it rain.
これも痛いですよ。
Yep, that's how they get ya. Gotcha help.
今日はもう疲れましたし、そろそろ寝るとしましょうか。
Honestly, I think I made pretty well with the gotcha. I got a few of my favorites. Let's see, who do I got?
いやー、働いた。すがすがしい疲れには
Yeah, look.
あれがしみるな。
You go eat that cucumber, friend. You want it? Just want to get your waifus, I know. Let's see, Ran's one of my favorite. I like Sakura. She's fun, and I got the, rabbit. Yeah, I think I pretty got a lot of my favorites.
課題だってさ、何かいい
Who are your
発想が浮か
favorites?
ぶかもしれない
Who are
よ。
the waifus you wish to acquire on your task of waifu gathering? Come on, one more! Yes! Haha! Alright. We now get to roll the gacha.
そこかしこが正気の宝庫だからな。
Let's say our prayers. Alright, let's and pray 10 times. Ah, no waifus today. No friends today. Half down. Well, that was disappointing.
そこかしこが正気の宝庫だからな。この教材とかどう思う？
Yeah, she's pretty cute. I can't pronounce her name correctly, so I
春
just
眠
call
に
her
抵抗す
Santa
るため
because
に
it's
目
funny.
覚まし時計というものを作ったんだが、朝起きたら止まってたんだ。止めた覚えはないんだが故障かな。
Alright. But back to, well, that was majorly disappointing, but we'll go back. Oh, yes! Alright. We'll go with the Foxy Lady. And the rabbit. Oh, did you get Sunny, Sunny, you're talking about, the, green-haired wind, the green-haired wind, shrine maiden, correct? Names are weird with me, I'm just making sure. Alright, we got the Agony of the Sun. How do we use it? To avoid burning all the books with those flames, she held up the Agony of the Sun and opened the path for herself. That's what the book says, anyway. To avoid burning all the books with those flames, huh? Don't tell me we have to set some books alight, then hold this thing up. Remy, you're always so smart. You're not wrong about that, but I doubt it's actually about burning books. A bibliophile like Miss Patches would never allow it. Don't burn the books! Hey, 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 hey. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like her too. She's fun. I got her as well. Don't use her much, though. Don't burn the books. Ah, you came out without any prompting. I guess the on key played the role of the key in a way. Miss Patches. And you are... Alright, this world's Patches doesn't know who you are, Sonny. Patches, this is Sonny. She's a human, but she's, helping me out. Thanks, Remy. It's nice to meet you, Miss Patches. Courtesies aside, I came to give you a warning. I won't have you causing any more of a ruckus in this library. But ruckus is what we do. It's who we are. This is who we are born to be. Oh, sorry about that. Did, Kuma tell you about us? Yes, I took what she said with a grain of salt, but you really do seem to be Remy from back then. A different Remy from another world, another Ginsoka. Been so many years, but I do remember. You haven't changed. Is this girl also from a parallel world? Why are you staring at me? And yes, I am. Lady Patches, you're standing far too close to her. I'm sorry, she always like this when she gets interested in something? Oh, she's always like this when she gets interested in something. Oh, I got a little carried away. Well, you could say from the parallel world too. On that note, we wanted to ask you something. Alright. We don't know how to get back to our world, and Yukari isn't responding either. I see. So you came to me for help. A wise decision. Patches, I came to play. Blonde, you shouldn't leave the basement without permission. You know your part. I'm sorry. What do you mean by her part? But Patches, Remy is going to meet the Witch of the Scarlet Dreams. That's why we have to go upstairs. It's about the promise. Ah, the promise. That's right, the Witch of the Scarlet Dreams is our only clue right now. I want to hear more of the tale. I heard that you wrote that book and read it to Flan Patches. So, you based it on real life, didn't you? I mean, you've gone through the exact same thing up to this point. And, well, we want to return our Jinsokai, so, something... something, right? Be nice, tell us. Why should I? Huh? Because I want to know, obviously. And you think this is reason enough for me to tell you? Huh. Well, if you don't tell us, we're going to beat you up and break your library. I guess you forgot about that part. Lady Patches, I'm a magician. The magician of the seven... She is smart. She is super smart. Do you expect magicians to be nice folk that just help out when asked? If so, you are gravely mistaken, human. Life isn't a fairy tale. And I haven't forgotten about your attempt to burn my books. What should we do? We're going to fight! No need to get so worked up. She cut me off many sentences and got the wrong idea. I wasn't going to burn the books anyway, but this wouldn't be Ginsokai if everyone understood you right off the bat. Quarrels, duels, conflict views, everything gets settled with a battle of bullets. You're fine with that too, right? That's the way of speaking and the attitude of yours. You're the real Remy. How absolutely fascinating. And you suggest a battle, but it's fun. Why not? I'll entertain you. Ha 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 ha! I can play with Patches too.
ゆかり様に代わり、私がお相手をしましょう。
Kuma, support me! Certainly, Lady Patches, I'll help you in every way I can. Weakness of strength. Wow, crap. She's just resistant to everything, ain't she? She's weak to sun. Fire. My apologies.
行きましょう。せい。
But, I'm going to have to, deal with you first.
ゆかり様、お許しください。
Emmy. She's resistant to Emmy, so No, don't use the cell.
Tokyo.
Gotcha, gotcha. Alright.
この子は可愛い私の指揮。
Attack! Attack, cat, go!
修行の成果を見せてみなさい。式神チェン。
さあさあ、皆さんお立ち会い。取り出したるは
I
千本
really
の
freaking
ナイ
love
フ。
her music.
技術エターナルミーク。抵抗したって無駄よ。
Alright, alright.
それで頑張らないわよ。
Ouch.
ありがたい。今のうちよ。
Let's go ahead and use some skills.
ヤクモの力を侮るな。
完全なメイドなので。
I have no idea what what the difference between yin and yang are, but wow, she almost dead. That,
再戦の納め時かしら。
ゆかり様、お許しください。
時よ。止ま
all
れ。
right, let's do this.
私はどこにでもいる。
Yeah, I have no idea what yin attack yin defense and yang
その
attack
正
yang
体やい
defense
か
do.
に。元夫殺人ロール。
これより先は進むも引くも同じこと。我が術中にはまり果てるがいい。式神前期5期の守護。
白霊の力を秘めし風魔の札よ。邪悪を滅し打ち滅ぼす陣となりなさい。夢風風魔人。
All right. Ouch. This
再
should do
戦
it.
の納め時かしら。
ゆかり様、お許しください。
I can't use those. All right.
イケイケね。
Hopefully this should
こ
do
の
it.
子は可愛い私の指揮。
Cat attack. Go.
さあ、修行の成果を見せてみなさい。式神チェン。
無双の弾幕から逃れることはかなわない。あなたはもうすでに私の封印の中にいるわ。
There ain't a difference between them.
レーフ
Oh, that's kind of
オ
weird.
ープン。
Ow. I felt that. That was mean. I can tell why people call you a witch. You left almost no openings for me. Made for a fun fight. Compliments that sound like insults. You really are Remy.
はい、楽勝っと。
Victory!
これに懲りたらもう二度と悪さはしないことね。
Alright. I was about to do some. Oh, yes, I want to check on something.
いやー、働いた。
Oh, yeah, there she is. For a minute there, I thought I lost her. I was like, I have Sanya or Santa, and I was like, wait, I
役
haven't
に
seen her
立
in
つ
a
道
bit.
具ならカッパにお任せ。君にならお安
Sweet
くしてお
special
くよ。
discount. Alright. Let's continue a bit, shall we? Thus spoke the mooch. Mooch, mooch, mooch. Sigh. It's all victory as usual. Your lack of stamina is what brings you down. But putting that aside, I trust you'll tell us what you know now. Grrr. Ow. Well, you won. Very well, you won fair and square, so I'll keep my promise. Thanks, Batches. We'll keep ours too. Did you make one? Ah, right. Fly, let's talk about some promise apparently made with the Witch of the Scarlet Dream. Huh. So you want to know how you can return to your world, correct? Exactly. So come on, tell us. You want to go back to Yojin Sokai. You must find the word that this world is missing. A missing word, the lost word. So what we're doing here in the first place. So it really is a lost word incident. I'm sorry, it just... What are you... Patches is... Am I the only one who sees that? You seem to know about the lost word incident. I'd like to hear how and why. We shouldn't waste any more time. Aha, classes. I also want her. I like her. Let me tell you about the incident at hand. All cause and effects related to the missing word have collapsed, or rather, causality has been overwritten. Huh? What does that mean? It means you can't return home. Let me explain it in more details. What? Since all causality has been overwritten, this world has branched off and detached from many other parallel worlds. I spent 1,000 years carefully researching all the possibilities. I can even use my own magic when necessary. I concluded that this world's original cause and effect would have been overwritten. Only I could have come up to this conclusion. What is the What does the cause and effect mean? The birth of the Witch of the Scarlet Dreams is the cause that has been overwritten. Although Jin Sokai was born as the effect, and you are the so-called outcast of fate who were lucky enough to make it to the desert island of Jin Sokai. Well, that's inconvenient. We could get in touch with Yukari and probably be able to come up with a solution. I haven't been able to reach that Yukai sage for 1,000 years. She's probably asleep. For real, Yukari? But she left me some important hints. Parallel worlds and the existence of the lost word. Those hints led me to conclude that causality has been overwritten. This world is alone, unperceived by others, so it's closed off in every direction. If the sage were here, she'd say the boundaries weren't connected, but I need many more years to confirm it. So Yukari can't cross boundaries that don't exist. I bet she still could do something. We can't just do this without her. Can't we send signals from this world or make other worlds perceive the one we're in? Sonny, you're a genius. If we do something on our side, the boundaries aren't connected at all. We're completely alone. If we tried every single thing I tried every single thing I could think of already. Ugh, nothing worked, I guess. Can I just destroy the boundary? That is something she would try. It's possible even with your power plan. Boo, how boring. It's okay. But it's alright. We don't need to resort to such aggressive means if we can just recover the missing words. Not resort to aggressive means. Have you met us? Aggressive means is our bread and butter. It's how we get things done. It's how we say hello in the morning, literally. This may be tough. Then that yokai or someone else can do the rest. And resolve the lost word incident. In short, it's the same as the last time. So how has the incident affected this world anyway? Apparently it isn't. I built the Scarlet Yellow Tower in order to stop the destruction power of the missing word. Did it get out of hand or something? Yes. The body of the Witch of Scarlet Dreams intermittently emits explosive flames and scorching heat. She is difficult to approach. Everything in her vicinity burns to the ground. In order to put distance between the rest of the world and her heat, I turned the Scarlet Devil Mansion into a tower. $5, it's the tomboy Phoenix girl. Wait, are you saying the Witch of the Scarlet Dreams actually exists? The one we call the Witch of the Scarlet Dreams, I suspect, is the one suffering from the missing word. I see, so the story in the picture book was based on something that really happened. The Witch of the Scarlet Dreams is real. If we can find out her name, we'll be able to resolve the incident. That's right, but it won't be that easy. The notion of remembering the missing word itself is a contradiction. In any case, her existence itself has been forgotten. It's like she was never here in the first place. Finding the lost word is difficult. It may even be impossible. Let me use what you said as an example. How would you restore a book that has been burned? We could just look for another book in the same subject, right? That's not the same as restoring the burnt one. Time travel? I mean, fun fact, there are actually ways that you humans are restoring some of the ancient lost books using lasers and stuff. It's quite interesting. Why not? Let's say that the books isn't in print now. Now this is the the one and only manuscript in the whole world. Without a power like Goombo Joe, I like that name, Goombo Joe, to help you recall everything you've ever seen, how can you ever recover this book? Find Goombo Joe? I mean, obviously that'd be impossible. Exactly, it's obvious when I put it that way, isn't it? The world went missing 1,000 years ago. In all those years, no one has been able to find a solution. Or more precisely, it's impossible to find one. But that's why we're here. So what are you saying we should do? You don't think things are okay like this, right? I don't know why they did that. This is supposed to be a cute, wholesome game. Alright, I don't like this either. The witch's flames grow stronger. It's only time before magic barrier breaks. But if we interpose on the outside factor of cause and effect, that is, if something that shouldn't be this isolated word suddenly appears and tries to resolve the incident, yes, the appearance of such a variable could overturn my theory. It's possible, at least. They will show up. Remy made a promise, after all. Huh, yes. There's also another possibility. Come on, you two. Stop stringing us along with your riddles. As I thought. Butter moment. It's a butter moment. Alright, I thought this Remy might be the key. Don't talk about me like I'm something you can just slot into a door. Remy. It's fine, Sonny. At least we know what we have to do now. The story says the witch is at the top of this tower, right? Yes, on the very top floor. Okay, so we just need to get up there. Let's go, then we'll figure everything out. Yay, you're finally willing to keep your promise. Yeah, sure, I don't know what this is all about, but head to the top floor. Yay! I'll accompany you. The opportunity won't come again, so I'll have to see it with my own eyes. What? You're just going to be extra rate for me to carry. Plus, is it okay for you to leave this library? Oh, no need to be so harsh. I can move around the tower if I use my support magic. And Kuma will take care of the library for me. Of course, Lady Patches. I'll watch over it while you're away. There's nothing a magician regrets more than missing an opportunity. I'm going even if you consider me a burden. Wow, there's fire burning in your eyes. I guess you won't be a magician if you weren't obsessed with research. Fine, you can come, but don't get in my way. Alright, and into the woods. Out of the library and into the woods. Alright, you know what? I'm going to keep going a little bit longer. I normally only do this for an hour, but I'll go a little bit longer. I'm actually very curious to see who this person is. I'm thinking it's the, fire chick from the Lost Bamboo Words. That's my theory, anyway. Well, it could be the Raven Girl. Like, out of control fire. And her whole thing is radiation, so that could be it. Well, it could be a lot of people, actually. Out of the library and into the forest. Roll credits. Are you sure we're still inside the building? Yes, this is the tower's forest zone. I recreated the forest of magic in order to improve the magic transmission radio. Wait, what? Why do you have to worry about stuff like that? The Scarlet Devil Tower's self-building magic has overseen its construction for the past 1,000 years. This process is driven by Flan's magical power, which is drawn up from the basement. However, that wasn't enough. Also needed an architect, so I took on that role. Huh? That's cool. Wait, what? The tower's been building for 1,000 years? That's right, so honestly I don't know how high up the top floor currently is. Well, crap. Wow. I'm getting some Dark Souls flashbacks for some reason. I don't know, I'm probably thinking of the Lost Forest from it. That being said, you probably have to guess right. You're an architect after all. Who knows, it's been growing taller in accordance with the strength of the witch's heart. All on its own. Great. How long will it take us to the top floor? I can't calculate this, but without knowing how far it is. I wasn't too concerned since we magicians live such long lives. But I, as a human, am very concerned. Sakura! So the reports was accurate. Hey. A time-traveling maid. A time-stopping maid might be useful. Get her! Beat over her head and throw her in a sack. Someone resembling Remy is brainwashing Lady Flan. Brain what? Good, you're here. I was just about to suggest that we ask for your help. Was she? I guess. We need to reach the top of the floor of this tower with Remy and Sunny's lifespan. Oh my, it's not just Lady Flan. Lady Patches has been brainwashed too. And there's a face I haven't seen before. Hello, I'm Sunny. I'm gonna be polite. How do you know who I am? Have we met? Sakura. I'll explain it to you in detail later. Right now, we're all in the same boat. We share a common goal of resolving the 1,000-year-old incident. We're allies. I wouldn't go that far. Looks like Lady Patches says otherwise. Oh, come on, Patches. Read the room. Don't worry, Remy. I'm your friend. Thank you, Flan. Brainwashing Lady Flan like that again. I really can't let my guard down. Not even for a second. Would you please just stop talking and listen? They're the ones tagging along. I didn't do anything. I don't want to hear for your excuses. Feel the need to explain yourself? Do it through a battle of bullets. Welcome.
ゆかり様に代わり、私がお相手をしましょう。
Alright. Okay, fine. I'll prove my innocence to you. You do speak like the real Remy. I'll head you out when there's no strength left in my body. Let's see. Fire and strength. So... resistance to sun, so sun is kind of useless, so let's... Let's see.
滞りなく。ヤクモの名
I
は
really
伊達
do
では
freaking
ない
love
の。
her music. Sakura has the best music. Alright.
ここが使いどころね。
ゆかり様、お許しください。
決着をつけると
Aha! She's
この
strength.
子は可愛い。私の指揮。
Cat attack, go!
修行の成果を見せてみなさい。式神、チェン。
Alright.
月は無慈悲な夜の女王。静寂をもって語る最古の魔性。月符サイレントセレナ。
Laser beams. Alright.
それより執り行うは古より伝わりし儀式。
Hey, actually,
しかとその目で見ただ
I
け
have a
なさい。
question. Why is she standing on a box?
技術
Like in her artwork, she stands on a box. I don't know why.
理解。
ゆかり様、お許しください。
私の
Alright.
決着をつけるとき。これより執り行うは古より伝わりし儀式。
I guess it is. I guess it's
しか
a
とその目で見ただけ
Japanese
なさい。
culture thing, I guess. I don't know.
技術グレ
I
ー
really wasn't paying attention, and seeing as the
これより先は進むも引くも同じこと。
well, that's the thing. She wasn't standing on the box in her school uniform arc. So
式神、
I don't know. I find it weird that she's standing on the box. But I guess she does her. She should do. She does what she does.
チューン
Hey, no hurting the fox. All right. So
継承継続。
She resists the sun, so sun is useless. Let's do the focus shot with her.
Say! Ha!
Boost you up.
ゆかり様、
Throw the
お許しください。
well,
決着をつけ
she's
る
not weak to water, but she's not resistant to either, so that's
ス
good.
ワコ様見ていてくださいね。東より吹く風は海を裂き大地を乾かす。開会海が割れる日。
This is
この子は可愛い。
I should look at
私の
Night
好
and
き。
Night.
さあ、修行の成果を見せてみなさい。式神、チェン。
Alright. So, are you willing to listen to me now? Yes, I said I would hear you out. So this is what I shall do.
知識を活用すればきっとこんなものよ。
Alright. Um... A fairy party. Yeah, literally my first couple pulls were those 3 fairies. So I was like, alright, fairy party it is. So have you beat the main mission yet? Thanks to the battle bullets, I know you really are Remy, Pant. And you never go easy on your opponent. That was so much fun. Will you hear me out then? And here we are. I think that the key to finding the missing word is this odd Remy here. It's not nice to call other people odd. Well, if Lady Patches says so, I shall give you a benefit of the doubt. So you're saying that you need to find the missing word and resolve this incident, or you won't be able to return home. We have a common interest then. That's what I've been saying this whole time. So you weren't plotting to bring destruction and mayhem to the Scarlet Devil Tower? Well, I wouldn't go that far, but... intentionally. We don't mean to do it intentionally. What do you think I am? And how could I even destroy something so huge? You do have a point, though I also feel it wouldn't have been impossible for you. Sigh. You haven't changed over 1,000 years either. Wait a second, Sakura, you're a human, aren't you? Don't tell me you're a mistress. That is a secret. And my ability to keep secrets is exactly what makes me a perfect and refined maid. She's secretly Dio in disguise. You don't think I know. But I do. We all do. We know the truth. We all know the truth about you. We also know that you pad your chest so Is it safe? Alright. I'm pretty sure you just heard something I didn't want to hear. You're so mysterious. Sakura, I'm going to use the elevator magic. I want you to come with us. Of course, Lady Patches. I'll escort and protect you right to the end. What's the evaluating magic? Hey, machine. Machine? Machine. The evaluating. You know that Sakura has the ability to expand and contract space, right? I've heard something about it on the grapevine, but I don't know the details. And you can listen and learn. With their ability, we can change the whole section of the tower into an evaluating machine. By shrinking this section to its original height, then expanding it again, it's possible to move instantaneous to the upper floors. Hey! How did you know that how a lot of space travel? That's actually a lot of how space travel works. And quite coincidentally, time travel. Oh, good to know that you have something so convenient at hand. Hey, will you meet the witch? Hey, will we meet the Witch of the Scarlet Dreams if we use the elevating machine? Yes, if it operates as expected. Yay, we're able to keep the promise then, Sonny. Right. There's no need to thank me. As I said, it also depends on whether the machine operates as expected. Can't you just accept someone's gratitude like a normal person for once? No. Did you use Miss Sakura's ability for the maze too? Oh, you're quite smart indeed, just as you surmised. Must be nice to have a maid around if they're all so handy. Indeed, much nicer than having a shrine maiden around at least. Oh, burn! Burn! Ouch. We'll need some burn here for that. Oh my, this level is far too untamed. A swarm of fairies is coming this way. How fortunate, you'll be able to see your guardian in action.
では退治させていただきます。
Let the maid conjuring begin. What's with that cool face? I know you can't wait to get started. Maid attack.
指示に従うは
Maid
見
attack.
事な采配です。容赦は禁
Try
物
maid
ですから。
attack.
針の後ろにおなり。手心は加えません。
艶子様譲りの技で
Ouch.
受かりました。
Less ouch, but still ouch.
任せなさい。それがいいでしょう。
私も同感です。
手心は加えません。
Alright.
私に勝てないようでは話になりませんよ。時を止まれ。見事な采配です。
じゃあ会いましたね。
さあさあ、皆さんお立ち会い。取り出したるは1000本のナイフ。技術エターナルミーク。手心は加えません。では
Vicious.
ナイフのサビにしてあげましょう。はあ、指示に従うわ。はあ、見事な采配です。
私の決着をつけ
Alright, let's do this.
かなこ様、すまこ様、見ていてくださいね。東より吹く風は海を裂き大地を乾かす。開会、海が割れる日。
チェッ
Alright.
クメイトね。甘く見ないでもらおう。
Alright. Fairy design. That was some nice knife work. That must be why you're the head maid, right? No need to mock me, though I do appreciate the compliment if you really meant it.
参ったか。これが人間にして神である私、こちやさないの力よ。
Can you really be the head maid when you're technically the only maid? Alright, some more random battles. Get my fairies. Oh, strong of it. Not very. We can idle this, I think.
これも痛いですよ。そこまでよ。これでどうですか？
You know what? I've actually noticed a lot of old famous RPGs are getting a lot of gacha games recently. Like, you have this one, Tuohou Lostword. You even have the new Disgaea
ま
gacha
だまだ
game.
いるみたいですね。こ
I
れは
just find it interesting.
音をたどるの。これでどうですか？
Fireball! Just fireball. Only fireball. Fireball.
これは痛いですよ。春はどこですか？そっちかな。これは痛いですよ。そこまでよ。これでどうですか？
Alright! This is why the fairy team is my A team.
これも痛いですよ
Victory!
私たちの勝利ですよ
Yep, this is how the word works now, yes. Yeah. Agreed. Next thing you know, they'll make a JoJo gotcha game, and you know I will play that.
邪魔しないでどいてくださいこれも痛いですよ音をたどるの
Oh yeah,
逃がしませんよ
I will do a lot to go
春はどこ
get a
ですか
JoJo gotcha game.
そっちかな
I won't rest till I get
これ
Dio.
も痛いですよそこまでよ
Dio!
これでどうですかまあ退いてって言ってるのにこれは痛いですよ
Wow, that she went down.
逃がしませんよ私たちの勝利ですよ
Alright. I didn't mean to pick that on that. What would be a strange
なんだか少し
what would be a strange gotcha game,
ましたよ
you think?
これは痛いですよそこまでよ
A Pokemon gotcha game, how about that?
まあ退いてって言
How
ってる
evil
の
would
に
a Pokemon gotcha game be?
これは痛いですよ音をたどるのこれでどうですか春はどこですかそっちかなこれは痛いですよこれでどうですか音をたどるのやったーやりました次もいっぱい
Alright,
頑張り
alright,
ますね
alright. Ooh, I'm level 25 now. I want to see if I can upgrade my stuff.
いや
Nope, wrong one. Not story cards, my bad.
ー誰か帰ってきたのか新しい部品はあったりするのかな
Ah. No.
そこかしこが
Makes
正
me
気の
sad.
宝庫だからなこの教材とかどう思う
I don't know if people like the game that far. Who knows? Who knows? Crazy times we live in, right?
なんだか少し春度がたぎってきましたよ
Oh, yeah, Pokemon! I like Pokemon.
音をたどるの
Of course, I'm a
これでどうですか
I'm a basic bitch plebe, and Charizard is my favorite. Fire Dragon. Even though it's technically not a dragon, which I don't know what BS that is.
音をたどるのまだまだいるみたいですねこれも痛いですよ
Actually, I've been thinking about getting. That reminds me. I've been thinking about getting the new Pokemon Snap game. I mean, that looks fun.
これは痛いですよそこまでよ
Let there be light.
まあ退いてって言ってるのにこれも痛いですよそこまでよこれでどうですか
Hey, hey, hey! None of that now.
これは痛いですよ。音をたどるの。逃がしませんよ。
I played the original one from N64. It is, if it's anything like that one, yeah, it's a pretty chill game. You get to do funny things to get different pictures. I quite like it. It's not for everyone, I understand that, but I quite like it. Alright. Come on, lucky man. Yes! An actual, story. Alright, let's do this. Maiden Service Part 3. It's a long way to the evaluating machine. It'll take quite some time to get there on foot. Yeah, but there's not enough room to fly here. Let's make sure to take a break from time to time. Are we sure we can take it so easily? You have your support magic, but Sunny here is human and she can't rely on her own strength. Well, if you insist, I would like to take a break now. Exactly, you can use your support magic, but that's not what we're saying earlier. Even with my support magic, I get tired too. Using magic consumes my stamina. Actually, I'm feeling a bit worn out too. Well, I haven't walked this far in quite a while either. Okay, let's stop for a bit. Everyone, I prepared some snacks. Wow, Sakura, you're quick. Picnics are so much fun. Also brought a tea set, Lady Flan. There are just enough cups for everyone. Where were you hiding all that? Not that I'm complaining. It's lemon ginger herbal tea. It will help alleviate your fatigue. I didn't even notice you brewing it. She can stop time. She stops time, does the stuff, and comes back. I'm a maid after all. Here you are, Miss Sunny. The tea is safe for humans. Thank you. Thank you. Mmm, delicious. Delicious, delicious tea. So, are you acquainted with the Witch of the Scarlet Dreams? I don't know. She's a fairy tale character after all. Well, I've seen her before. Me too. What was she like? Flames kept shooting out from her body as she fought. The heat was unbearable. There was no end to it. Was she aggressive? Well, she seems to be suffering from her nature. It didn't look like she was in control of her bullets. The battle was extremely dangerous. That's why I had to build the Scarlet Devil Tower, to keep her as far away from everything as possible. Was the heat she put out that terrible? If she weren't so far away, the entire area would probably be covered in lava. But in case you were wondering, the Witch of the Scarlet Dreams is rather cooperative when it came to isolating her. She climbed up to the tower herself and had stayed up there of her own will. Huh, if she's aware of the threat she posed, she must be quite rational. I think I'll finally get to this. Raging flames, active volcanoes, relatively reasonable? Yeah. As the word went missing in the Scarlet Devil Tower, the Scarlet Devil Mansion, the witch must be someone we know. I think I can guess who she is. If your assumption is right, we can solve it right here and now, so tell me at once. Her name is Fujiwara no Moku. I don't know. I don't think I've heard of her. Oh, could this be? I know her. Me too. Dang it. Yeah, I thought it was her too, so guess I was wrong there. So fire. Let's see. Guesses. Who could it be? It's either the Raven. Raven's still one of my bets because, nuclear reactors and all that. A silver-haired girl in work pants, right? She advised us on how to suppress the flames during the consecration. The residents of Etna knew how much of a threat this incident posed to, so they revealed themselves to us. Fukurai no Moku came along with them. So the end result is the same as our world, even though history has been being rewritten. Enta also shared that technology was of great help. However, it's been years since they evacuated. I see. It's not Mokia then Tisk. I thought I figured it out. I guess it wouldn't be that simple. Yeah, I mean, by the simple fact that you remember who she was. I wonder if it's Marcy. Might be. She sounds like the type of person who would get herself into trouble like that. Looks like fairies are heading this way. We shouldn't linger here too long. We shall chase them away as a little after-meal exercise. Oh, we can play the bullet game? Bullet game.
あなたたちがコンティニューできないのさ。
Hey, fairies, wait right there. Lady Flam, it's dangerous to run here. Make sure you look where you're going when you're playing with the bullets.
甘く見ないでもらおう。
Alright, one down.
消えちゃえ。
Two down.
スヤコ様譲りの技で。
Okay, one made it.
チューン。
Barely made it.
本当に。
受けたまわりました。
容赦は禁物ですから。
手心は加えません。
人間だってやるときはやるんです。本当に。
見事な采配です。
容赦は禁物ですから。
手心は加えません。
スヤコ様譲りの技で。消えちゃえ。
Man, these are some tough fairies.
チューン。
Choo.
チューン。
Hey. No. This is
あ
right.
りがたい。
私に力を。
Alright.
手加減しないよ。
見事な采配です。
容赦は禁物ですから。
手心は加えません。
There we go.
人間だってやるときはやるんです。はあ、本当にいいの？
はあ、それがいいでしょう。
私もどう
Alright,
で
let's do this.
甘く見ないでもらおう。
Dang. Oh, it's over already? But it was fun. That was a beautiful battle of bullets, Lady Flam.
ねえ、次は何して遊ぶ？ほらほら、早く起き上がってよ。
Victory is ours. Alright, so just... Alright. Oh shoot, that...
邪魔しないで。
Dang it, that hint would have probably had told us what it was. Dang it, I missed the hint. Oh
これは
well.
痛いですよ。そこまでよ。逃がしませんよ。これは痛いですよ。
Bye-bye.
まあ、吐いてって言ってるのに。
Oh, we got a little, one of those little fluff balls.
これは痛いですよ。音をたどるの。逃がしませんよ。
Alright, these fairies are a bit tougher, so... That... Go ahead,
すごいいい感じ。
get my healing up.
わかりました。ドカン、いいですよ。バーン。
There we go.
これ
Throw
は
some barriers on. Those are the waste of barriers.
そっちかな。
That's alright. Ooh,
来ます。
weak the strength. Beautiful.
決めてみせます。ちょっと静かに。
Let's bring the
大きいのです
rain.
わね。ニシュは春のお魚さん。おいしいパイで召し上がれ。ダンフ、サーリー JG パイ。
Oh, ow, ow. I felt that. They're blasting off again.
やりました。次もいっぱい頑張りますね。
Still got a couple more minutes to before we wrap this up, we can keep going.
邪魔しないで。どいてください。
Now, you can use all targeted spell cards. Yeah, that's... Oh, dang. This one's tough. Those are good ideas. Yes.
わかりました。ドカン。はい。
If I ever... I might use that when I go fight, when I have to go back and fight Yukari.
音を
Basically,
た
I'm doing the whole, brute force thing. Just, everybody,
音が聞こえた。
everyone already stronger than they...
わかりました。ドカン。いいですよ。
Everyone is just so much stronger I can just brute force it. But that is a very good strategy.
音をたどるの。逃がしませんよ。まあ、どいてって言ってるのに。
Alright,
頑張ります。ドカン。はい。
resistance to wood. But weak to
これ
water.
は痛いですよ。音をたどるの。
I wonder if the color matters or is it just... They just randomize it or something.
へっちゃらですよ。わかりました。はい。
Alright, bye bye, little
痛いですよ。
fuzzball.
春はどこですか？そっちかな。
Alright.
春が
We're gonna sardine you.
よいしょよいしょ。決めてみせます。
Hope you're ready for some sardines.
ちょっといい音が聞こえる。大きいの出すわね。ニシューは春のお魚
Sardines.
さん。おいしいパイで召し
I
上がれ。
wonder what a sardine pie would taste like.
サ
I mean, I imagine it'd be very, very salty. Wow.
ーリー私たちの勝利ですよ。
I guess I overestimated them. Fill the battles, they're here to fill the battles.
なんだか少し春度がたぎってきましたよ。はあ、これですね。ドカン。はい。バーン。これは痛いですよ。
So let's
音をたどる
let's continue guessing who the Scarlet
逃
Witch
がしませんよ。
could be.
避けちゃいます。
It wasn't the white hair. It wasn't shoot, I forgot her name. The white-haired girl.
これは痛いですよ。
Then it's could be the
逃
Raven
がしませんよ。
girl.
音をたどるの。
Who else uses fire?
春はどこですか？そっちかな。はあ、こ
Who
れで
else
すね。
uses?
ドカン。
I mean, it could also be Marcy. That would be the reason why she wasn't brought
こ
along
れ
in
は
this
痛い
one.
ですよ。音をたどるの。
Let's see. Let's see.
逃がしませんよ。音が聞こえた。
Oh, the Oni maybe.
わかりました。
No, I don't think any of the Oni have fire powers.
これは痛いですよ。
There's really not a lot of fire yokai in
まだまだ
Jin
いるみた
Sokai,
い
is
です
there?
ね。
I mean, it could also be the two-tailed cat who
はい。
who uses the bodies of the dead
これは痛いですよ。
to keep the furnaces of hell lit.
音をたどる
I
の。
mean, that's within her story, I
逃が
guess.
しませんよ。これですね。はい。はいはい。これは痛いですよ。音をたどるの。逃がしませんよ。
Okay, You're a tough one, aren't you?
頑張ります。いいですよ。なるほど。
Alright.
もう痛いです。
Bye bye, little fairy.
無事に終わったわね。ちょっと休んでから進みたい。
Let's see. Um.
邪魔しないで。どいてください。
What?
これは痛いですよ。
Who do you think it could be? Unless you've already beat. Who do you think it could be? Unless you've already beaten the mission. Don't tell me. But other than that, who do you think it could be?
音をたどるの。これでどうですか？
Maybe it's her. That'll be hilarious.
これは痛いですよ。そこまでよ。まだまだいるみたいですね。これも痛いですよ。
Ooh. Maybe it's no. No, it can't be this world's Remy because they know her name. So the lost word wouldn't be her.
これも痛いですよ。これでどうです
That
か？
could also be a thing. Like,
音をたどるの。
okay.
私たちの勝利ですよ。
Give me a second. Yes, the Raven girl. Yeah, that's my theory on who's up there. Because like her whole thing is she's a nuclear reactor, and fire's hot enough. Fire's hot enough to basically turn everything to lava. That sounds like a nuclear reactor melting down. So that's who my theory is. Phew, we walked quite a distance. How much further to the evaluating machine? It's still a long way away. We better set up camp before night falls. Sakura, right away, Lady Patches. Huh, night falls here. Yeah, and it's about time for the sun to set. I created this quasi-environment to maintain the forest in a natural way. You're really amazing. Huh, this is nothing given my powers. It's hard to set up a tent when it's so dark out. Let me help. Really? Thank you so much. We're just going to sleep outdoors. Camping trip! No, we have tents. Oh, so it's a camp. Hooray! I love camping. Alright, the tents are ready to go. I will prepare the campfire next. Thank you. I'll make a good insect repellent. I'll use my magic to keep the smoke away so my asthma doesn't act up. Also, shouldn't you have started with that? Like, build the campfire first. That way you have the light to set up the tents. Da, da. I will go look for some firewood. Tea burning over a campfire sounds like a nice treat. I was actually assumed that camping wouldn't be my cup of tea. It's actually much better than I thought. That's a pleasant surprise. By the way, Patches, why did you come with us? I guess this is a good time to tell you. There are two reasons I decided to go on this excursion. Who? Please tell us. The first is to be able to observe the Witch of the Scarlet Dreams again. And the other is that I want to see this incident resolved with my own two eyes. So in the end, everything comes down to your obsession with research. You look really sleepy. Since you usually seclude yourself in the library, you must be completely exhausted. Ugh, there's nothing I can say to that. I think I've reached my limits. I'll head to sleep first. My jellyfish princess will keep the smoke away from you. Jellyfish princess? Don't get close to her or you'll get hurt, yawn. Well then, Sakura and I will go take a look around. They might be just fairies, but the last thing we want is to be ambushed in the dark. I agree. As a maid, it is my duty not only to ensure the ladies passionately sleep soundly, but also protect our guests. How about me? Would you please keep Miss Sunny company until she falls asleep? And there's one more thing. You're the only one I can ask, Flan. Ooh, what is it? If the fairies attack while away, you need to protect Sunny. Got it? Sure thing. You can count on me. Thanks. I'm leaving you in your hands then. The hands of destruction. Ah, well, no safer place in a hurricane than in the center, I guess. I never thought I'd be able to sleep outside. Pretty excited myself. You enjoying yourself too? I'm having so much fun I might faint. Don't faint. 1,000 years ago, Remy came here to investigate the incident. She dropped by my room too. At that point, I've been locked in there for 495 years. That makes over dang, right? Hey, Sunny, won't you tell me a story? If you do, I'll sure have a good night's sleep. I would love to, but I lost my memories. You have? You got it rough too. But don't worry, you'll regain your memories one day. I'm sure you will. Now let me tell you a story instead about the Witch of Scarlet Dreams. A long, long time ago, there was a girl. This girl had a dream. A dream to become a witch who could do anything and everything. And just like those who appear in the fairy tales, the girl flew out of her house and headed into the heart of the forest. There she started learning witchcraft. It's Marcy. One day she met another girl who was a little unusual. This girl was able to do everything even without magic. She was precisely what inspired Witch wanted to be. She took an instant liking to the girl she met. The two of them would play and go everywhere together. As the two got closer to each other, the first girl realized something. Although the strange girl could do anything, she had nothing to call her own. Before the aspiring witch knew it, her dream to become a witch changed to a dream of befriending the girl. She decided to live only for the strange girl, to become her only friend. Her dream to become a witch could wait. She also wished never to lose the memories she made with her important friend. And so she used magic. She evoked the image of the moon in a mirror and cast a spell, recording all the memories upon it. Unpolished but strong, her magic was preserved all the memories of the day she spent with that strange girl. Huh. Mumble. Huh. I mean, I'm going to still say Otuku. And then the girl, Z, fell asleep. Good night, Flan. Hush, keep quiet so you don't wake her. But what could this mean? The story Flan told you, I never heard of it. It's not the book. Yeah, I know. I never read the story to her. Uh-oh. The plot, it thickens. Also, the levels are getting kind of high, so I might have to do some grinding again pretty soon. Alright. So, the Raven Girl is still my main theory, but it could also be Marcy, the witch girl, the witch. But then they use like the moon and the mirror. I'm pretty sure moon and mirror is something about moons and mirrors is like a part of the backstory of another Tuohou character. I don't remember which one. Maybe the Kaguya, the princess at the Enta Shrine. I mean, that would kind of make sense. It explains why they were there. Good morning, Sunny. Good morning to you too, Remy. Mysteries upon mysteries. Good morning, Remy, Miss Sunny. Would you prefer tea or coffee? I want a grape juice shot, about a quarter of a glass. Yeah, I'm never awake at this hour, Sakura. I want tomato juice and a raw steak. Coming right up. Oh, that's right. Vampires sleep during the day. Is it okay for you to be awake when it's light? Yeah, that should help me put on special sunscreen. Its effect will wear off soon, so we'll have to reapply it later. But we should be able to reach the elevating machine before that. What about you? What would you like? Tea to drink and I suppose have some right miso soup. Well, I could cook it if you don't mind mushrooms as the main ingredient. That'd be great. Make sure Sunny shares too, please. You are incredible. Those are but the fundamentals of being a maid. That aside, Miss Sunny, I heard that you lulled Lady Flan to sleep last night. Allow me to express my deepest gratitude. It was nothing at all. The least I can do is thank you for... least I can do as thanks is tell you what I know as we eat. You mean... Yes, about the Witch of the Scarlet Dreams. Please tell us everything. Yes. I saw the mistress having a battle of bullets with the Witch of Scarlet Dreams. It was right after the witch appeared for the first time. The mistress sensed the danger and flew over to her at once. Remela did something so commendable. Well, the mistress will eventually rule over the world. She can't do that if the world is gone, so she went to protect it. Fair enough. Ah, that makes sense. Well, I think the Witch of the Scarlet Dreams might have been, Remelia. I'll call her Cass. I'm gonna call her Cass. That's interesting. Why is that? I haven't even seen her once since we came here, and you didn't speak of her either. Plus, you both address and speak to Flan just as I do. My Jinsoka usually refer to her as young mistress. So I figured it might be because, Kaz isn't around. Interesting. You find it suspicious that we called Flan differently and didn't speak Remy's name. That's because, well, Mistress has been away for a very long time. This is how things have come to be. Did the Witch of the Scarlet Dreams do something? Yes, we haven't seen the Mistress for 1,000 years. As to the reason for that, she lost the battle against the witch and went out of commission. We're still waiting her revival. Remy was, Kaz was defeated? Who in the world could put someone as powerful as a vampire out of commission? I've been trying to help her recover fast, but 1,000 years have passed and she's still... lost that battle in a battle of bullets? I can hardly believe it. Her opponent was a witch who'd just come into existence. The normal rules didn't apply to that battle. The mistress recognized the witch's destructive power and decided immediately to keep her away from the mansion. She fought her in order to buy us some time. Then after Lady Patches set up the tower, the mistress convinced the witch to corroborate and let her upstairs. This desperate effort saved us all. Since then, the tower has been remodeled itself according to the witch's power. Sounds like you just might be glowing Kaz a bit too much, but I guess that doesn't change what she actually did. Still, it's not comfortable knowing the witch was able to send a vampire into a 1,000-year sleep. Hey, listen to me. Wait a moment, Flan, we're talking about something important. Huh, you sure fairies are coming for our meal, but I guess you're okay with that. Shoot, you're right. Thank you, Lady Flan. Our meals might have been taken away by the fairies if it weren't for you. Well then, let's take care of these uninvited guests. We shall.
あなたたちがコンティニューできないのさ。
I'll give you some of our food, but don't tell Sakura, okay? Lady Flan, please don't do that. If you feed them, they'll keep coming back for more. Oh, hey.
手心は加えません。
Forgot to turn that
その
off.
譲りの技で壊れちゃ
You know what? We're gonna go do the whole full auto.
この子は可愛い私の指揮。
Throw the spell cards at
修
people.
行の成果を見せてみなさい。式神チェン。
I still find it funny how she throws and ran at the problem.
私に勝てないようでは話になりませんよ。これより先は進むも引くも同じこと。我が術中にはまり果てるがいい。式神前期5期の守護。かごめかごめ後ろの正面だれキンキかごめかごめ
Bye bye, little fairy.
これより執り行うは古より伝わりし儀式。神々の秘術しかとその目で見届けなさい。秘術グレイソーマタージ。
Star attack! Star attack! Star attack! Go!
私に勝てないようでは話になりませんよ。これはありがたい。私に力を。この子は可愛い私の指揮。さあ修行の成果を見せてみなさい。式神チェン。
これより執り行うは古より伝わりし儀式。神々の秘術しかとその目で見届けなさい。秘術グレイソーマタージ。
Star attack 2 go! Alright.
かごめかごめ後ろの正面だれ。キンキかごめかごめ。
Blah, blah, blah. Alright. Gahaha, now there are no steak to eat. Well then, it's time to continue our meal. As a lady, you should heed your table manners.
参ったか。これが人間にして神である
Victory!
こちやさないの力よ。
Cannot choose. Alright. Well, a bit longer than we normally do,
いや
but
ー働いた働い
but it was I quite liked it. Well, while we're doing all this, no, I don't mind continuing if you wish me to continue. Maybe go for another 30 minutes if you want,
そこかしこが正気の
if you would like. I get a lot. The rest is completionist. So like I'm almost done, right? Is that pretty much what you're saying? Ah, hardy lunatic. Yes. I got what you're saying. I got what you're saying now.
役に立つ道具ならカッパにお任せ。君にならお安くし
Alright. So the rest... Okay. It's okay, friend. I am not an Earth native, so... So I can't really say anything.
こどいだってさ、何かいい発想が浮かぶかもしれないよ。
So that's it. The rest of it is just super hard difficulty? Alright, well... I probably need to go grind for that and stuff.
守谷神社からの依頼が溜まってて大変なんだよね。下手に作る
do that because I don't like them interrupting me. Alright, well... Then I'll guess, this might be where I end it. I'll probably do some, after stream grinding to get my characters up and running and try these lunatic difficulties out. Other than that, I thank you for coming to my stream. It has been an absolute pleasure to have someone to talk to and someone talking to me. Don't know if I'm going to continue this as my regular scheduled streaming since I'm already done with it. Like, done with the story at the moment, but,
役に立つ道具なら
I'll
カッ
probably
パ
keep it
よ。
up. So, if you don't know, and those who are watching, I will be changing my streaming times to, late at night. Sorry if that's not something you can do. If it's just for a week, I promise. Because, I've read recently that, late night streaming is actually a big thing, so I'm going to give that to try them out. Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays are where I'll be streaming. Mondays, I was going to play this, probably still will. You know, just do some small stuff. It'll be 12 to 3 a.m. Thursdays, I'll be playing Subnautica Below Zero, 12 to 3 a.m. And Saturdays, I'm thinking maybe try my hand at writing a book or a short story or something like that, or do something other than just play a game. You know, broaden my horizons. Other than that, I thank you all for coming. Please like, comment, subscribe, and do all that stuff to get Algorithm Senpai to notice me. Hope you have a wonderful day. You take care now.
you